Welcome back, Eagle Nation. Joseph Swanson here with head women's volleyball coach Alex Gordon. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you.
So you've been underway for a few weeks now, but first I want to highlight first year last year under the program, heading into your second year. You led your team to a NAC East championship, lost to MMA, probably not the way you wanted to end the season, but in terms of first years, how did that go for you?
I thought it went really well. We had an excellent group of players here. Our captains did a solid job of making sure that we hit the ground running right away, and all the kids we had coming in just really stepped up to the plate despite the fact that we only had 14 for the roster size. So it was a great year last year.
Now with that, you do return a bulk of that team that went to last year's championship, but how have your expectations grown this year into your second year, and what has been your message to your team throughout preseason so far?
I mean, our team has just gotten so much better over this past year, and full year under me, they're not learning a new system, so we have high expectations for this team, and that's been our message, that we now expect to be back where we were, if not better.
Okay. You return a bulk of last year's roster, which is very rare for some years to go, not only lose a couple players. How does that help you as a coach that you've got that continuity with your returning group, some senior leadership that can help the incoming freshmen coming in, and then also just at practice that you don't have to start over from ground zero?
I mean, yeah, it's great. I mean, I came in and the expectations were already set. Our freshmen came in, they knew what they had to do. Our leaders, our seniors have been fantastic, just being role models to our girls, and returning a bulk of our starters has been just wonderful. You can see it in every practice.
And then this has pretty much been one of your first official full recruiting classes. I know you got hired midway through the last one, but brought in 5 talented freshmen, got some height. How have you seen them gel with the team so far, and then what are your expectations for the freshmen this year?
Oh, they fit in right away, and just you can see it at practice. They are ready to compete. They're going to be fighting. There are going to be some great spots battles. There's great roster depth all the way across. It's going to be a fantastic year for us, and they're going to be a big part of that.
Okay. And then one final question. How, on a personal note, last year, first year as a head coach, how have you grown from year one going into year two, and what did you learn maybe last year that you wish you knew going into the season that's going to help you this year?
Oh, I mean, I learned a lot, just like what we needed to prepare in advance, where we needed to expect our expectations should be, where our expectations for this year should be, and just so much. These girls have been a wonderful help in getting me prepared for this year.
Okay, well, thank you. That's all. Volleyball opens up on the road September 2nd when they play SUNY Delhi and Wells.